Another time we use the past tense in the present is when we are asking polite questions. Polite means that you are asking in a kind way or a courteous way. Courteous also means polite, but polite means you are considering the other person, you're not being rude, but you want to ask in a polite or kind way. And so, in order to do that, we change the present tense to the past. Even though you are asking in the present, we change it to the past. So, here, saying, I want to ask you something sounds very direct and it's a little bit rude in this context. I want to ask you something. It is direct and rude to ask in this way. And so we would say, oh, I wanted to ask you something. Instead, we use the past tense. The past tense makes the directness less direct. So you say, oh, I wanted to ask you something. I wanted to ask you something. And you say it like it was in the past, even though right now is when you are asking the person. But the past tense makes it less direct, less kind of in the moment and direct to the person. And you say, oh, I wanted to ask you something, or I wanted to know if you want to come to dinner with me, or I wanted to check how the meeting went, or I wanted to see how the movie was. So when you ask someone a question in this way, we use the past tense in order to make it more polite and less direct. Another time we use the past tense in the present is when ordering at a restaurant. Because again, similar to the polite questions, saying it directly in this way, I want a coffee, is rude in English. And so we don't use the present tense when ordering or when asking for something. I want a coffee is very direct and therefore is more of a rude way of asking for something. So the way we ask is by using either the past simple or the past progressive. I wanted a coffee. Oh, I wanted a coffee. So you can use the past simple to order at a restaurant. You can also use the past progressive. I was hoping for a coffee. You could also say, oh, I was wanting a coffee. So you could use either hoping, or you could say, I was wanting a coffee. You could also say, I would like a coffee.